Hey, so if you made it this far, welcome back to part 2 of day 15. So continuing, ingrates overindulge in the media. So watching excessive television and overreading the newspaper tend to remind us of what's not going well in the world. On the other hand, doing so provides us with plenty of material to pray about. So it's kind of how you view and consume the media. Do you agree that the profusion of media sources seems to provide an avalanche of information but a clear deficit of wisdom? Watching news exposes us to a lot of problems but very few solutions. That doesn't mean that to be grateful you've got to get rid of your TV and stop reading the paper, but you could cut back a little and see if this makes a positive difference for you, as it has for many of Tommy Newberry's clients. So maybe just cutting a little bit of the intake on your news or media daily, you might see a positive change. Ingrates will feel entitled. Nothing is quite so powerful or so quickly destructive to the potential for your joy as the attitude of entitlement. This is relatively modern, a modern notion that someone or a group or some group owes us, that we deserve something from others. With this mindset, even if we receive something, we don't see it as a gift, but as a right. The problem is those who consume without contributing develop a deep sense of emptiness, which suspends the emotion of gratitude indefinitely. Moaners and whiners surround us, and they often seem to be competing to see who has the worst grievance against society or who can be the most offended. I'm for sure guilty of this, and it has hurt people in my life. So finding a way to constantly practice gratitude, it's a constant thing. You have to do it all the time. I've noticed when I've done it the past 4 days, exercises to practice gratitude, I haven't even thought about moaning or whining about a single part of something I'm not happy about with my life. I've just been happy to be present, and it's helped a ton. So ingrates predict the worst. So this kind of negative forecast is typically what we call worry. We are concerned and we take productive action, but worry involves dwelling on potential negative outcomes without doing anything about them. Worry is when you trust your fears more than you trust God. 2 verses, Philippians 4:8, Paul writes, "Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus." So putting your faith and trust into God, that will help you practice more gratitude. Ingrates suffer from CDs, or continuous deficiency syndrome. So having the mindset you could always be richer, we could be thinner, your spouse could be better, our breath could be fresher, our whites could be whiter, our carpets could be cleaner. Always thinking something can be better is going to lead to ungratefulness. So hey, turn off this video. Thanks for watching though. Get out there and be grateful.